We're very happy to be able to work together to come to a conclusion of this in a way that is going to be beneficial to so many children. And that's what this is really about. It's about really making sure that as our communities grow and develop, that they have access to the world. And for many people, this library, these libraries, is really the access that they have to the world. These are difficult times, but we can never forget our future, and they're sitting right in front of us. We can never forget that we have a responsibility to our communities, and that is what this is about. Providence has one of the largest public library systems in the state, with more neighborhood branches than any other library system in Rhode Island. And we have more library card holders than any other library system. Are open more hours each week than any other library system, present the most public programs, and have the highest attendance of any other library system in the state. And this is PCL and PPL are expanding after-school programs for Providence students and forging strategic partnerships with the Providence Public School Department. And the vitality and hope that our libraries bring to our neighborhood is evident all around us here today. So I am excited about this day. This would not have happened, by the way. I also want to recognize all of the people from PPL. I know that you'll be addressing us, and also everyone from PCL. Your dedication and commitment to our children. We are very, very fortunate to have so many amazing people here in the city of Providence and the state of Rhode Island dedicated to improving education. And you have done an amazing job, and I look forward to working with you as mayor to continue to see that grow. Now, part of why this is so important as well is because it's going to allow us to pursue funding now to improve some of our buildings. There have been issues that we haven't been able to pursue some foundation funding, and this is going to open that door and create that possibility and make sure that we can improve this building and the other buildings as well. And it's going to be, I believe, a win-win all the way around. So this is a great day for celebration. I can tell you, as I look out there and I see so many people, it warms my heart to see all of you here. And I know that 2012, I'm hopeful, will be a lot better than 2011 as we move forward. And this is a great start to 2012. So thank you, everyone.
This is a really fantastic day for our residents, because this has been an ongoing event, saga, for a number of years to try to guarantee that we have the broad range of library services available to the residents of this city. And I think you can step into any library in the city and feel the vibrant energy. You have children here who are getting additional learning experiences after school. You have adults here who are here simply for the love of learning. You have adults here who are using the libraries to improve their job prospects, look for jobs. And it's also just a part of the community where people are connected, all different kinds of people. And in this world, in this country, there's less and less opportunities for that. People are sort of behind computers. But here you have a big cross-section of people who come together, meet each other, and connect. And the neighborhood libraries are a huge part of that, and an important part. So
this is a momentous occasion. It's been a long time coming. It's my pleasure, my great honor, to be a part of this effort. I have to thank Mayor Tavares and all of his staff, which their energy, their enthusiasm for the community libraries were really instrumental in bringing this across the finish line. We at the PCL also are deeply indebted to all of our city council people, many of whom stood behind us at the very beginning of this experiment and took a leap of faith that an organization of this nature, made up of citizens, could pull this off and really have a sustainable library. Thank you. I have to thank our incredible board. And I'd like all of them to stand up and wave your hands so that you can be recognized for the superhuman effort that you made to make this happen. Community Library, Linda Kushner, Ellen Schwartz, Tricia Robb, without them, this would not have been possible. Laura Marlene, our Executive Director. as intelligence, her insight, her enthusiasm, her undying energy. You won't believe how many times I talked to her in the middle of the night to ask her to have something ready for 7 o'clock in the morning, and she's never faltered in making sure that anything that we needed was not prepared. She had everything for us all the time, every step of the way. I thank our staff at PCL, who also took a leap of faith with this idea 3 years ago to support this effort wholeheartedly, to give of yourselves. It's incredible that you were thoughtful enough to put your own needs aside in many instances and pull this together, because it required a tremendous sacrifice on your part, great effort, and a faith in this effort to make this come to fruition. Lastly, I think it's apropos that in this season, I have to give thanks for my many prayers that have been answered, and I trust that thousands of people across the city, their prayers have been answered in this season for many needs. Looking at all the children in front of us who need library services, support in the schools. Consider all the people who may be looking for work, use the libraries and the resources that we have here with the computer systems. Considering all the parents who are looking for things for their children to do, families that are looking for things to do through our programs. All of these efforts, people who are looking to start businesses, support businesses, that need computer access, that need information, access to information, all their prayers have been answered with this turn of events. I have to thank, lastly, all the citizens of the city who, through this effort, brought themselves together and galvanized the city to support library services. This was unprecedented in the amount of support that's been offered for a single project to keep these community libraries open and functioning and providing the services that we do. And that would have been impossible without the overwhelming support from the city at large and across the region. This is a shining moment for our city, and all of you deserve a round of applause.